So at approximately 10:35 this morning, we get a report of a train versus train incident in the CTA yard. Battalion 9 Chief Dowdle got on the scene, confirmed there was a train versus a train. It was actually a snow fire plow for the CTA. He called for a still box with an EMS Plan 1, and then he called for an EMS Plan 2. Plan 2 gets us 10 ambulances with an additional 2 if needed. We get on to see we had 31 civilians and 7 CTA personnel that were involved in the incident. We changed out all the tracks, made sure the power was off, evacuated the civilians to EMS, and they can take it from there.
My name is Keith Gray, G-R-A-Y, Assistant Deputy Chief Paramedic. Like the District Chief said, when we arrived, we had multiple victims on the train. Had a little trouble getting down to the train due to the terrain and the downhill. When I arrived on the scene, you had the fire companies and the EMS companies in the engine, in the train engines, triaging and beginning to move the patients from the train. Paramedics quickly began to triage and treat the patients, and we transported a total of 38 victims. They all ranged from serious to fair condition. We transported them to multiple hospitals in the area. Yeah, they varied from serious to fair. Yeah, we had a total of 38 people, so, you know, multiple people, it's kind of hard to give exact injuries for each person. Yeah, because we categorize them based on their colors. Yeah, just so that we can quickly get them treated, assessed, and transported, you know, because we want to get the critically out quickly. Head injuries, bumps, bruises, multiple victims. And I'm sorry, there was a total of 23 patients transported, 15 refused, so it's a total of 38 together. Yeah.
And this was an EMS Plan 3. So we had quite a few ambulances.
So what is going on now? Are you guys done, or is it taking over to CTA? What happens now?
Well, right now,
You're okay. You're okay.
right now, we've turned it back over to the CTA. They've restored power back to the station. We were working well north of the station, about 300 yards. So they have a big investigation to do. Our OFI has to come in and take pictures. We have the police going in there to do an investigation as well. Then CTA has to figure out what they're going to do with all this equipment.
Do we know why the fly train hit that piece of equipment?
All I know is the passenger train was traveling at its normal speed, if you will. They didn't tell me what it was. And the other vehicle was not traveling very fast at all. They were on the same track, yes.
But we don't know why that equipment wasn't on that track yet.
I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, CTA could answer that, but we don't know. I'm sorry? The train was headed southbound, coming from Skokie.
All your guys okay?
All the firefighters are okay. They did an excellent job working with everybody. They did what their training taught them to do, and they continue to train. Even as incidents like this happen, we learn from them, and we train even more on it. So, yeah, everybody's good. Everybody's accounted for. No firefighters were hurt.
So just to recap, 23 people transported. How many in critical condition?
They range from fair to critical. From critical to fair, so we said about maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, but everybody's non-life-threatening injuries. Everybody. They're all non-life-threatening. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Children.
2. I'm sorry, make that 4. It was a total of 4. Yeah, it was 4.
Anybody else? Sir, since CBS is just getting here, do you mind running through the number of injuries one more time?
Oh, a latecomer to the party.
Okay, we were around the corner, sir.
It's a total of 38 patients total. 23 were transported and 15 refused.
Any critical?
They range from critical to from serious to fair. Maybe 2 or 3 that might have been critical, but they were non-life threatening.